Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob number one fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with a super duper awesome classic movie, and this one is called Matilda, and I just got this movie for Valentine's Day this year, and this is honestly one of the best movies that I think I have ever seen, and I really love it. Okay, so this movie stars Danny DeVito, and he was also a producer of the film, and Rhea Perlman, and Beth Davids, Pam Ferris, and Mara Wilson. And if you guys have followed me for a really long time, and if you guys remember a video that I did called Thomas and the Magic Railroad DVD review, that movie, Thomas and the Magic Railroad, also stars Mara Wilson, which is really super cool. Okay, so as you can see on the front cover, there is adorable little Mara Wilson as Matilda, and then there's Danny DeVito as her father, Rhea Perlman as her mother, and Beth Davis as Miss Honey, her really kind, loving teacher, and Pam Ferris as the mean school principal, Miss Trunchbull, and this is a family classic for all generations, so obviously everyone can watch the movie, like, you know, adults and children can watch it. And this copy is actually special edition, which is really cool. And Matilda's based off of the book by Roald Dahl, and he also wrote James and the Giant Peach and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And when I was a kid, I used to have the BFG book, and that was also written by Roald Dahl, and I really loved it. And I love how it, like, kind of looks starry in the background. I really love that. And here is the spine with Matilda, and then there's a little picture of Matilda right here. And this was made by TriStar and I think Columbia Star or something. I don't even know, to be honest. And then the back will have the description right here. It's a really awesome movie, and to be honest, I think I consider it one of the best movies ever. And it's incredibly fun, a great movie for all ages, as I mentioned earlier. And there's a lot of special features in here, and I did watch that one right there, Mara's movie about making Matilda. It was about little Mara Wilson, I guess, like, you know, vlogging the behind the scenes thing, like, you know, showing the set, and, you know, and I know that Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman are really mean to Mara in the movie, but they're really sweethearts with her, especially because poor little Mara's mom died before the movie's release. And fun fact, they actually dedicated the movie to her mother, which was super nice, I think. And yeah, there's a picture of little Mara Wilson right here as Matilda, and she has a really big bow on her head. And she's holding, I think, Miss Honey's doll. And then there's Danny DeVito as the dad, and then Rhea Perlman as her mother. And yep, there's the description, the special features, and then there's the cast of the movie. And this movie was made in 1996, so obviously I was not born yet. I wasn't born till the 2000s. And this movie was rated PG, of course. Parental guidance suggested. And apparently this DVD was made in 2005, so that's really cool. Alright, and I have already watched this movie twice, and I really super adore it. Alright. Oh, here we go. Alright, and here is the disc. It looks just like the front of the DVD case, but yeah, it looks really cool. I really miss it whenever they made discs look like this with the designs on it. That's such a shame that they no longer do that, but I really love the disc as well. Yep. Looks exactly the same as the front cover of the DVD case. And Matilda's about this little girl who's about 6.5 years old, at least in the movie she's 6.5. And she has really mean parents who never really, like, you know, notice her too much. And apparently her brother's also really mean to her, and then she goes to school, and there's this really mean principal there who, like, basically, like, you know, throws the kids around, and, like, she's super horrid and mean to them. But Mara's teacher in the movie, I mean, Matilda's, teacher, is really sweet to her. And Matilda's this little girl who has, like, telekinetic powers, and she uses them to like defend herself. And then at the end of the movie, it's really happy. Like, the ending's really happy because Matilda's parents move away, and they almost take her with them, but then they sign adoption papers to let Miss Honey adopt her, and that was really super sweet. So, yep, little Matilda and her teacher, Miss Honey, finally have a happy ending and a loving family. So, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys have seen this movie, if the comments are open. So, yep, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day, and peace out.